All right, and we are back to Planet Nomads. In the last episode, which was actually quite a while ago, we went ahead, built ourselves a little bit of a shelter, built ourselves a medium printer, and today what we need to do is build ourselves a food and drinks machine. If you notice, we have only a little bit of food and a little bit of water left, and that is not good because we are probably actually going to just go ahead and do that now. Now we have no food and water, which is not very good for our survival. So we're going to have to build ourselves a food and drink machine. And since the last time we played, there's actually been quite a few things added. There's like oxygen tanks now, all kinds of crazy stuff. They only added a couple things, I think, with this last update. The update before did quite a bit. However, we can't really get to a lot of that yet. So we want a compact food and drink machine. So we're going to actually just go ahead and see if we have the resources to do that. What I like to do, I like to click this, drag it into one of our slots. So we can sit here and go like, oh, 2 medium frames. We already have that. We need 3 of those. We need biomass. And then what else do we need? Plating. Just 2 plating. We can go ahead and get ourselves some biomass while we're waiting on that. Because I like to get things done very quickly. And I'm enjoying the new updates to this game. However, I don't really care much for the way the printers work. I said it a little bit in the last episode. I just really don't like the fact that we have to have essentially an inventory connected to that. And can we just like, you can't collect those branches now. It's weird because like those things only, that like whole plant gave me 4 biomass, and if I go like find a branch laying on the ground, it'll give me like at least 5, which is kind of dumb. So you have to like put stuff up there now and then craft it from that, which is kind of annoying. That's why I started building this on, because I just don't like doing the whole inventory thing. And hopefully we will have a food and drink machine. Let's check. I already have it up here. Just put it in our little nook right now, because I don't really have that much of a plan for any of this yet. Then we'll just connect that. Now we can make food. Unfortunately, we don't have like the stuff to really... Oh, you don't get to do superfood in here anymore. Oh, that's no fun. You only make like very basic things. Which actually I do kind of enjoy, because I said it on the forums actually when they were discussing it. Everything's gonna freeze. I was discussing a little bit on the forums, like really it's kind of, ooh, that's a new sound. I think like one of the problems with this game is that there's really no incentive to do anything other than the compact stuff, because before like it was just, everything was compact. Like compact armory, which they added a new armory. They only had like the one, what's it called? Greenhouse, things like that. And it just didn't really make sense because, I mean, what's the point really of having these huge machines that do just everything in one go? And I didn't really care much for that, because it just made it seem like there's really no point of actually playing past the first hour. Like, look at this. Like, I got 10 from that branch because I stumbled upon it, and like, it'll take forever. And that's like that's one of the problems with this game, is just there's still like not a lot to really care about within it, because you don't really have a lot to do. So we're gonna see if we can harvest this nest before whatever owns it comes back. Alright, now you run. Because I really can't fight anything because our multi-tool kind of sucks right now. But I still feel like a lot of people slept on this game. Like, I really enjoy it. I'm what, 28 hours into it now, and I've had fun. A lot of it's been on the Let's Play, but I mean, I'm still having a very good time playing this game. And I got, oh, there's the herbs. Or herbs, I guess. I'm not really good at pronouncing things. Got 3 bottles of water. What's... Oh, it's just 5. Oh, because you can just, like, make... Okay, I get it. It's because it's not supposed to be that good. And we'll just make a bunch of dried meat. We'll save the fruit. But now we have now we have food. Next thing we're gonna need probably is the stasis chamber, and I don't really like making stasis chambers because honestly they kind of sketch me out. Because I've died a couple times. I've been transported, whatever, a couple times by... Ooh. What did that say? Out of iron. So before we do that, let's just go ahead, see if we can make ourselves a battery. There's a couple batteries. Make one more. Oh no. I can't think straight. And then now you can do that because you don't have to wait. That's the one thing that's nice about the inventory and the crafting system now is it doesn't stop you from doing things and everything kind of works in that. So we'll come back and there'll be 5 batteries instead of just 1 like normal, which I think is really cool. There is a deposit over here I think we're going to mine from to get our stuff for our stasis chamber though. Yeah, now it's crafting batteries and you actually have enough and it's all good. But we have a battery in our inventory now. No, we don't because we didn't take it actually. There we go. I just think that too many people slept on this game. I think it's a really good game. And I'm having a blast with it still. I don't play it nearly as much like on my own anymore, but I mean like doing the Let's Play and stuff for it's fun. And I think it's only going to get better. I think this game will be a lot more popular come the end of early access or so. So right now it's a little light on content. It's a little light on everything. You know, there's not really that promotion for it, but I think when it comes out of early access, people will hopefully stop sleeping on it. It's a very solid game. And it's only getting better. I've like noticed that like a lot of the whatever it's called, the updates that have been coming out recently, been adding a crazy amount of stuff. And 4 of those, 3 of those, 2 of those, and we already have the mechanical parts. But that's another thing that we need is a stasis chamber so we can actually save. Because right now, if we were to die, we would go all the way back to the drop pod. Now we can just go back here. Which, that's the most important thing that stasis chamber does, I guess. And then I think what I want to do is, after that, what other stuff do we need to build? We need to start doing our upgrades and stuff, I think. I really don't want to mess with vehicles for a while until they get kind of fixed, I guess. I mean, they're not really broken, they're just annoying to use, so I'm going to wait on that. And we'll start looking at maybe a couple other things. And everything in here looks like it's done. So now we can build ourselves build ourselves a stasis chamber. I think we have to be extremely careful with these. dangerous.
Nutrition level dropping.
I'm gonna go ahead and sleep.
You are well rested.
Okay, it actually spawns us inside. That's good. Because one time I did this, actually I spawned like out here. So you have to be, they're kind of tricky. Now that everything is going, I don't really know what we need to do in this episode. Alright, that's weird. I think one thing they need to fix in this game is the fact that this dude can literally stop anywhere and almost kill you. Because I got down to 60% very quickly with that. And it's not good.
You are in a well-fed state.
Like, I don't think they're broken. I think it's just like there's a little issue with it, because I think it should be like if you're on the ground, like stomping, it makes sense that it hurts you. But like when you're up in the air, like I don't understand why you take damage. That's why I don't like fighting animals in this game, because I mean I don't think the Gordilla is really beatable. Actually, I do want to test that out in this Let's Play at some point. Because there's one like right over there I had to get away from, but I don't know like why you take so much damage from them. The Gordilla though is really hard to beat. Like, I mean, I'd rather fight like the deer and stuff. Or I'd rather fight like the little ball things than like the deer, to be honest, because the deer and the other guy just kind of wreck shit. For no reason, really. See, another little secret we can do now is we can just throw everything in these inventories and not have to store them nearly as much. Fuck. Alright, so I went ahead and crafted a couple more things, and the last two main items we're going to add to our base today are going to be our armory, because we're going to be making some upgrades here soon, and the last thing I want to do is add a solar beacon to the top of our shelter. Mainly because we are going to be leaving here very soon, and we will need a way back. There we go. We're going to actually go here. We're going to turn navigation on. That will be A. So now we always know where home is. And we have an armory that we can connect our power to. And in the next episode, we will start working over here. And as you can see, they also added like an oxygen tank. We're probably going to have to build maybe a more advanced armory if we still can. Let's see. We'll see, because they changed everything up. So, oh, you can do that, apparently. Let's find the armory through here. Because there's a compact armory and a medium armory now. Because they're finally going through. All right. Ooh, I don't think we can do medium armory yet, so we're gonna have to build the first upgrades to these, I guess, and then head out. And the oxygen tank so you can breathe underwater now. So we're gonna build these upgrades in the next episode, and then after that we will probably start heading out back that way, go into the tundra area and start collecting silver and stuff, because we're going to need that soon. Then we're going to build some more upgrades, hopefully start automated mining over here so we can build a bigger shelter and gather more resources to start our main mining operation over there. Because eventually I want to kind of move this shelter, or maybe just part of it, over to there so we can actually start collecting a lot of advanced resources, so all this stuff isn't nearly as tedious. But I think I'm going to call it an episode here. Thank you guys for watching. Go ahead, if you like this series, give it a like, give it an upvote, depending on if you're on YouTube or VidMe. And if you want to see some more, just go ahead and follow or subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later. Peace.